Character select.
Alright, so unfortunately the original recording of my voice did not capture for some reason, but I loved the hell out of the presentation of the character select screen. Was trying to search for what I thought would be my main. I had recognized a few characters. The one that I believe caught my attention the most, though, was Beelzebub. Belial, I believe his name was the other one that did a little bit. I kind of was here and there when it came to Granblue. I didn't really watch a lot of it. The character with the whip was another character that I wanted to play. Lancelot caught my eye when I first was scrolling through the characters, though. And the character Katarina. I know these names now. I didn't know then. But Katarina and the, I don't know if he's like a fox or something, but the one that has the brothers and stuff like that, or the sort of the trio. But I was really debating on who I was going to play. So I went with the character that I thought would be the most appealing to what I like in like fighting styles, and that would be the whip. So Fairy ended up being the character that I went into the game with. I almost went Lancelot. I was kind of debating. Because Lancelot, I was getting Grow vibes right off the bat, and I was like, huh. I don't know. But Luane, that's his name. Luane, the outfit appealed to me, but I liked the look, or at least the personality of Catalina. Again, here I'm just scrolling through. She was another one. The girl with the bow was another one that appealed to me. But I like whips, and I did play whip in King of Fighters. So we went with Fairy for the first battle. Or, well, I don't know how to address that. Like, I know people say we. I mean, I just went to the solo. I mean, it's YouTube. It's not like we're going into it on Twitch. But, I mean, if you're watching, I guess that would be we are going to go with Fairy. But, I guess for continuity, I went with Fairy. Alright, so I went into this not really knowing what to do, just sort of use general knowledge of my fighting game experience. Was already liking the style of her. I like the mid-range keep away. Her backdash, I was kind of like, okay, well, her backdash is a little, I don't know, didn't seem a little, it didn't seem as fast as I would have been used to, I guess. But I was also trying to remember, like, if I could, I was also trying to figure out if I could use like an enhanced jump. So I was trying to really get a feel for this, but I was liking it overall. Then I was trying to, right there, find what lows were going to be my go-to, but then I was getting my ass just literally kicked. I thought Danny might play this character, like, I don't know. Though, Lancelot, when, you'll see later, the minute I started playing Lancelot, I was like, oh my god, I am getting, like, Danny main vibes. Though, without spoiling too much of going into the video further, oh, this is a nice transition of scenery. But there's a part where I was, I think I was just trying to figure out who people would main that I know, well, people who play fighting games, that is. And right here I was thinking, yep, I was learning a little bit of like the dash through, so again, I was trying just to figure out like the basics and what this game offered for tools. The cooldown system for the abilities was interesting. That move, discovering that move was fun. I was nervous, like, even stating, like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my first battle, aren't I? So, and then I mocked these assholes, and I was like, but, then we'll go to the next character. Catalina. So, I liked this character's vibe, picked this color because it reminded me of the Lucina, color scheme that, Danny usually chooses, but, or in Smash. But I went with it just because it was sort of a nod. And plus it reminded me of Jean from, Oh, by the way, this part reminded me of a game called, Battle Fantasia. This little introduction. But, yeah, no. I liked, Catalina's vibe. And plus I like Charlotte and Fences. But... But I did not know how I was going to play this character. I was kind of looking for, you know, Fensa moves that I've, you know, like that would maybe remind me, that one right there reminded me of a Charlotte kind of thing going on. Didn't realize, like, the tools I would have, but the minute I learned about that right there, I was like, is that a counter? Or a parry at least. So, once I got a feel for that, if it's a character with a parry, I'm down. But already I was liking this character.
Player 2, win. Battle 2, engage.
I swear, like, in Battle 2, they crank it up to fucking 11 with the difficulty. Like, the asshole just comes straight out of the gate with these fucking combos. But right there, I was having fun. Parry, I was, like, you know, just testing out the parry and what the properties were, but overall, I gotta say, I really liked this character. If anything might be a secondary, I really, really, really love the style. But she's another character, like, I don't know if Danny would main her or not, but I don't know, there's just some characters that I feel like, at least 3 of them that I think he would main, so. Sanity, I have a feeling would probably go with, funny enough, I think her. I like her too, but I have a feeling there's just a vibe about, Materia, I think her name is? Materia? Matera? Matera, maybe it's Matera. But I don't know, because, like, Sanity doesn't really play a lot of Zonas. But I do think Sanity would indeed play this character.
Believe in victory.
Mainly because of the look, like, the actual, like, look of the character seems a bit like something he would go for. But I liked it because Archer. I'm a sucker for Archer characters, and an Archer in a fighting game is kind of interesting. So I was like, huh, maybe. But the rushdown of Catalina, I was really enjoying. Like, I actually was playing this character for a little bit longer than I was planning on. So, her kit just was really fun to me. Oh, but her color swap, it reminded me of another character, Jean, from, or Jana, maybe? From, it's a game Edgy's playing. Hold on, look at my phone. I gotta look. The name's gonna drive me fucking insane. Edgy Berserker, you can see where are you? Not Wedgie. What the f? Edgy Berserker.
私メーテラ殿はその羞恥心というものはないのだろうか。こうチラチラと私でも気が散るというか。
Why does it give me 2 fucking E's?
Lancelot versus Catalina.
Oh, World Heroes 2. Jean and yeah. Alright, so we'll skip, because I want to get to the other characters. Like I said, I was playing her a little bit longer than I was planning. Character select, we're going over to Lil Wayne. Literally thought the announcer said Lil Wayne, but anyway, Lil Wayne versus, oh, and then I saw this big bastard, and I was like, holy shit, fucking Nightmare Daddy. So I wanted to play this character because the look, I loved the outfit, and I was like, okay, maybe this character is a little more on the swift side, because I do like characters that are a little more on the swift side. Then I saw this intro, and I was like, oh my god, okay. Yeah, I was like, alright, this character is already like, yeah. By the way, pardon for the captcha. I don't know why it's doing this red blocky shit. I've noticed it. I have no idea. I gotta fix it. But, also the boots. I was sucker for the boots. After a while I was trying to think, okay, what is this character shebang? Saw that shit, I thought Harley Quinn with the fucking, the random, okay, so there's 2 things. I thought of Harley Quinn from the first Injustice with the goddamn, upgrade, the random thing, and then, just the silliness overall, so I was getting really, really happy with that. Found the counter. But the little, like, throwing out maybe it's his brothers, I don't know. I was thinking it was, like, Harley Quinn from Injustice 2 or Jill from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So I was trying to get a feel, because, like, it's not trying to compare and say like, oh, there's no originality. That's not the case. I'm trying to say this because if it's familiar to me, I can utilize it in a bit of a better way to get an idea of how to use it if I've used moves in the past that remind me of moves that I have used for my mains. So it helps me adapt a little better. But it's nothing to like say to the creators like, oh, you know, you just copy and paste it. No, that's not the case for me. I screamed here. But I did enjoy this character. I really did. Love the humorous quality. Like, I don't know. There was just something about it that was charming.
Battle 3, engage.
I want to say I did see this character before. I feel like I had. I don't know. When I was looking at Granblue stuff, it was limited, but I did see a few characters. But really, I think it was just Beelzebub that really just appealed to me the most. I did not know what the fuck to say about this at all. Also, I don't even know why the hell my fucking sound didn't record. Yeah, I had no idea what the hell to make of this, but it was charming.
Zoe versus Lil Wayne. Battle 1, engage.
So, I thought she had some scalies, and I was like, sword and shield. Okay, I was getting the, like, maybe she plays like a rushdown Sophitia style. Saw the scalies, and I was like, oh my god, and then she was like just hammering with like zone and shit, and I was like, oh my god, I'm getting like new 13 flashbacks from BlazBlue, or BlazBlue, whatever the hell you want to call it. But we're gonna skip ahead. I did eventually go with Lancelot, and versing Peck Daddy, Russella, which I was, I'm not like, I don't like the real manly, masculine, like, men, but I do appreciate the fact that it pushed a, stereotype, like, usually, like, okay, oh, big, manly, burly guy, very, like,
Yeah, must kill.
but loved the attitude and the fabulousness of this character, like, it actually, like, I liked how it put a different perspective, because that is something that I do appreciate, is when, even though there's a masculine character and may come off as pretty. I hate using that word, but I don't like using like femme either. But just if you're in that spectrum, you're usually like you know, have like the more flashy girly moves, as one would probably put, which are fine. I actually enjoy it. I enjoy like a stylish kind of fighting style and character. But this one, I appreciated that, even though he's like a pretty, you know, manly man, he did have like a personality and pushed against that stereotype. But yeah, no, I was like channeling some like Armika meets Bass. I think it's Armika, right? Because I did like her in Street Fighter. Actually did play her in Street Fighter. I actually did play her in Street Fighter Alpha 3, but Rose was my main in Alpha 3. I mean, I still went with Chun-Li, but there was something so appealing about Rose in that game that I just was like, oh, so torn. But, yeah, no. So, I have a little special thing at the end that I did not plan on doing, but, yeah. You'll see. Yes, I ended up buying Beelzebub. Because if I do online matches of this game, I probably will, I want to play my main. So, yes. I was trying to think of who the hell like the two characters, like, again, I did actually see this character, and I did like Belial as well. But yeah, no, I was only getting Beelzebub right now, because if it's gonna be my main, which he probably is, it's really torn right now. I believe it's going to be Niktana, Beelzebub main. But gotta admit, I really do like Catalina, and I do like Fairy. So we'll see. It's kind of up in the air, but I had to get the character that really drew me to the game. So saw that intro, I was like, oh yeah, we're loving this. So yeah, no, his personality, like just the overall flair, and just again, I love the character's look overall for Beelzebub, and just the fighting style in general. I think is a lot of fun. That move right there, it's like so fun. But was trying to think. Oh, and also the claws. I love the swiping. So still trying to get used to what each move does, of course. So I was learning here. So you will see spamming. Again, I did go into training mode and learned a combo or two and some of the little things that I will be trying to use. Saw that and I was like, oh great, I'm gonna get fucking hit. Which I did. But yeah, no. Really loved this character.
Player 2, win.
Again, I kind of already knew I was going to. I just want to see the damn grab. But yeah. So, this is Niktana. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great week.